Hello. Hello. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Sorry that you can hear my keyboard. I'm gonna stop typing now. Sorry that you can hear my keyboard. I'm gonna stop typing now. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the second race here at Rome. We are currently lining up and waiting to start, as you can see here. And once race direction decides everyone's going to go to grid, we will start seeing everyone make the way around the track for a small little outlap before they go. And race direction has given the clear to go to grid. Oh, that person's not driving. Yeah, you're gonna be able to hear the lawnmowers, aren't you? This is beautiful. Perfect timing for the lawnmowers. Sorry about that one. Bro, why? Why today? Okay. Well, there's no one watching. Okay. Oh, I don't think you can actually hear the lawnmowers. That's perfect. Okay. Well, you can. I don't know, folks. Now you can. Okay. This is bloody brilliant. Perfect timing for lawnmowers, am I right? Oh, God. Okay. The first few people should. Oh, that's me. Should be getting to the grid around now. Yep. They're starting to line up. I'm being pinged in many places. Wow, can I just... Oh, I'm like, can I seriously? Okay. We love the walking sounds. Okay, once I get over to the grid... There we go. Our pole sitter here, Dino Monkey, in the Arrow. Sparks car, I believe. During the duration of the race, I'll make sure to have everyone's energy open on the right hand side of the screen there. And if you were wondering, everyone's total energy added together is 1,000. Because it's very important. We should be getting a co-commentator here momentarily. In theory. That's why you hear typing again. You can hear some of the drivers warming up their engine because that's how that works in real life, definitely. We have a nice little gas station right next to the track just in case any of the drivers need to fuel up, because that's also definitely how the cars work. Oh, and here come the lawnmowers again, and I'm about to die. Okay, that's great. Oh, lovely. Up. There we go. I definitely saw that. That's great. Okay. Sorry about the lawnmowers, folks. For some reason, they decide to come on the best days. Oh, there's 5 people watching now. Okay, now I'm actually kind of hyped. Say hi in chat if you want to, or not, but you know. Oh, and here comes Wasup, the final driver today, I believe, unless anyone else shows up. Oh, I keep clicking that button, that makes it all weird. I'll stop doing that. Okay. Don't know what he's doing. And if we look here at GP, then we will get a very nice little look down the inside of both of the front row here today, staring at the lights. I'm sure GP is going to be trying his hardest to get around them first corner and go off rapidly so he can make his own lead and get more points for his championship contending today. Today is going to be a 28 lap race and one attack mode that is mandatory between laps 3 and 22. Now, because there's only one attack mode that is mandatory to be taken today, we will see a lot more spread out of strategy. For the main races, not the secondary races, the attack mode, there's a mandatory of 2 of them. And it makes sense to do them all within a very small period of time, because there is also a mandatory period of time for them. But because there's one, and it pretty much spans the whole race other than the first few and the last few laps, depending on where each driver is, depends on when they want to take it. For example, the people in the back are probably going to want to take it sooner than the people in the front, just so they can catch up to the leaders. Oh. The GP. Okay. We are waiting for one last driver to come up, and then we will be getting started. As you can see, everyone's starting out with a nice 100% energy, other than Vian, who has 99.9. Oh, Crack Plays is actually starting with 97. That's going to be a little bit of a disadvantage for him. Oh. Okay.
More safe start, man.
Okay. There we go. Here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go today. As this is, I don't know who. Where's GP? There we go. As GP moves up into second place immediately, chasing down his teammate Dino. I can read names. Going around, here comes the bump where everyone gets a little air. No one got out of proportion there. As Wasup now fights for P1 here. Already thrown himself into P2 in front of GP. Up as GP is fighting someone now as the first 4. Oh, GP hits the wall. That's not going to help him today in his plans to win. If we go to destructively, that didn't sound good. He's fallen back a bit away from the leaders, now fighting ERT and that Tech Cheetah. He himself is pulling a bit away, giving ERT a little bit of slipstream. This could not have gone worse for destructively, as he's going to have to use all his power by himself, not getting towed along. Oh, as ERT pulls ahead, that's going to be slightly better for destructively in terms of battery, but obviously going to lose points there and the position. We have just started, so it's not... Huh? Oh. So it's not that big of a deal for the positions here today. I'm gonna reset so I can see the... Oh wait, hold up. Okay, the lap should be showing up soon. Oh, you guys cannot see that. No, you can. Oh, it just hasn't shown up for you yet. Okay, my bad. Okay. If we go into Dino Monkey here, who is leading, he is now being tangled with not GP, with Wasoup, who has just gotten ahead of both of them here today. Almost 3 wide here until they all go back together to get back on the racing line, but all of them are trying to break the toe for everyone else so they can stay ahead, and everyone else has to use the same amount of battery. This is going to be a very close battle throughout the whole race for the first, second, and third. Something that is going to be very fun to watch as this race progresses. As we go back a little bit further in the grid, back to GP, he seems to have fallen back once again even further out of the slipstream now, just trying to stay in the 4th place that he has, as the leaderboard is now showing up. It does show that Wasoup is the leader here and Lusabot is second. If we go watch them, it does seem to be that way as they're pulling away from Dino, going into the long left-hander that can trick anyone up into the jump, hoping that their car lands nicely and they don't spin out there, which would be very tragic. As we take a quick look at energy here, it seems like Wasoup's at 87%, which is slightly lower than everyone else, especially if we look at Lusabot. If we look at Lusabot, which is, Lusabot, who's also at 87, but as the time I was talking, Wasoup went down another percent. So it seems like Lusabot and Wasoup is almost on the same percentage there, which is going to be good for them, but not for everyone else, or not compared to everyone else, as people are still in the 90s. And this board went away, just a-okay, because we can just go through and see who's in a group here. Vindra fighting with his teammate here. Gonna be very nice for that team, knowing that both. Who's that spun? That's the DS Chiquita of ERT. He was doing pretty well here, and then, now he spun. That was definitely one of the bigger things of Formula E, because everything is so tight and so precise. One small little mistake can ruin your whole race. He's going to have to use a little bit more energy to get that back up, and he's already at 88, which isn't as low as some people here. Oh, who just went straight on there? That would be Hugo Guy Roblox. That is not going to help his efforts at all in the SVE car. He was already running a tiny bit behind. Why does it say I'm driving? Weird. Dino is showing that Dino has taken the lead here, and Wasoup fell down. He must have hit the wall or spun out. He's going to have a lot of work cut out for him for the final 24 laps of this race. No one has chosen to take attack mode yet, but there's plenty of time to come. As Wasoup takes the lead again, with Lusabot trailing behind here. The scoreboard must have just been slightly messed up. It happens. And because in real life as well, the starting grid isn't the start-finish line, that's not where it is here either. Ooh, Wasoup gets a little bit out of control there, but he saves it just in time as Lusabot is charging behind. He saw that opportunity of Wasoup losing control, and now he is gaining on him really close with that slipstream. Both of them land the jump really nicely. Nothing to worry about there for them. Seems like they've got that down pat. Both of them clearing the turn with millimeter precision. And we will check back on this in a second. ERT still trying to catch up from his mistake there earlier. Very nice livery, if I do say so myself. I don't think anyone has spun because of that jump there yet, but it is very possible. And if we go back to Ben, we can see that he is battling with Dino. And who is that in front of him? That's going to be... Oh, wait. Dino's the one in front of him. And I'm not sure who his teammate is. But he's going to be in a sandwich of those Aero cars. They might be trying to play some strategy tricks on everyone. Or on Ben. Because they have that advantage of putting him in a sandwich. As we get a notification from Race Control saying that Attack Zone closes on lap 22, basically saying, hey guys, if you haven't taken it by then, you will be DNF'd, as you do have to take one mandatory attack mode. And for those of you who do not know, attack mode gives you an extra... Oh, Vian has taken attack mode. Vian. Via. Where is you? There you are. It does look like he fell behind a bit. He hasn't completed... Oh, he is still on lap 4 there. Definitely some work to put up a 50-second gap, which is not good. But yeah, for those of you who do not know what attack mode is, it is all good because basically it just gives you an extra 20 kilowatts of power for a little bit of time here. About a lap and a half, I believe, around this circuit. And that allows you to catch up or make an even bigger gap. It looks like Wasup has made a bigger gap to Lucibot behind now. He has made up for his mistakes there in the Patesi car. And, oh, as they complete another lap, Lucibot has gained 4/10 that lap there. And if we go back to Dino, who was very high up starting, he is now fighting with Ben for 3rd place here, the last podium position. Going to be giving him some slipstream. This is where some of the battery is going to have to start coming into play, especially with that attack mode, which Vian is still the only one to take here. My guess is we're going to start seeing everyone take it around lap 10 to 15. But I do not know what strategy calls are going inside that team there, or inside everyone's team, as each one's going to play it very differently. It seems like Dino and Ben are our closest battle, with Random being next, fighting with the GP, who did start on the front row, I believe, of this race. Going to be a very sad ending to a great qualifying session for him if he cannot pull it back. Seven more laps to go until we get to our halfway point, and then we will really be able to see how this race is going. If any of you guys want to say anything in the comments, want me to chuck up on anyone, let me know and I will do so. It seems like the lowest battery here is gonna be for the leader, Wasup, but very, very close with Not Fast Driver. If I check up on him, let's see where he is. Not Fast. That's your screen. Oh, Dino. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yep. Dino is going to be pushing to try to catch back up. Vian is still the only... Oh. Andra is being told to rejoin. Why am I getting pinged? Okay. Seems like everyone seems to be around that 60-70%, high 60s, low 70s, other than a few who are really far off, like Vian, all the way down in 12th place. However, he has plenty of energy, so maybe he's just saving for the end of the race to push and fly past everyone. That's a very weird strategy that I have not seen before. However, it might work. Just gotta give it a try. You never know. Sorry. The gap has gone down even further for Wasup and Lucibot here. Although it seems like Lucibot did... Hold up. That gap just blew way up. Way up. What happened to Lucibot? He's falling back into the clutches of the slipstream of Dino. This might be a three-way battle once again for first place. And there's someone... And Ben is behind him. It looks like everyone's catching up. This is going to be even more exciting. If we go on to the onboard with Lucibot here, we'll be able to see him chasing down Wasup. And it looks like he just passed him. Let me lower this audio for you guys so it doesn't blow out your eardrums. Which, you know, would be kind of helpful. It looks like Lucibot has gone past Wasup here. They are now battling for first place really closely. If we go to Dino, we can see this all from behind, but still very close. Dino's going to be hoping to get into some of this action as he spins, and Ben is able to get past him here. That was... Oh, and Ben hits the wall as well. Both of them have just sold their chances to getting third place right here. They're both going to have to work together now to hopefully get back up. Some of them are they're going to have to take attack mode for any hope that they can have. As they're going around, if we go back to the outside cameras, we can see just how large that gap is now. Let me raise that audio back up for you so you can hear it again. Thank you, sir. I'm glad that you think this is some funny commentary. But the gap has expanded again, other than Lucibot, who has been able to take... Oh! Ben caught up. He seems to be very close once again here. Has he taken attack mode? No, he has not. We are getting around to around lap 10, which is where I think everyone is going to start taking attack mode. Ben seems to have passed Wasup here, and Wasup has fallen back. If we go on board, I believe it will look like he's leading the race here. From crashing out one lap earlier, now he is leading the race. This just shows you how much the driver influences have. If we go on here with the Potess of Wasup, we can see him managing to go through that chicane, passing Lucibot, who is now the last one, and got passed. Jesus, I can talk. Got passed by Dino Monkey, which is not exactly what he wants to do if he's trying to win this race here. But once again, it doesn't matter what position you are into the very, very last lap. Anything can happen here, as we've seen from the last few races where the leaders have crashed out on the final lap, which is very sad. So all of them are going to be very weary of that last lap curse, if you will. Vian still being the only one to have taken attack mode. It is anyone's game for when they will. It looks like Wasup got back in the lead here. Oh, but on the screens now, it looks like Ben, who's making an even bigger gap to them. Okay, let's go ahead and check back up with a little bit further down the field here to see how the midfielders are doing. Where's Random? There we go. Random here fighting for 5th, 6th, and 7th, along with the GP, and destructively all three different teams. So we are not going to be seeing any team orders here. We're just going to be fighting. They're all made it past the jump, and it seems like the GP has made it out of there better, but he's still going to have them following with heavy slipstream, as GP is the closest one. Oh, is he about to get overtaken here? Oh, wait, no, this is the GP. I know the drivers, folks. Destructively, there you are. Destructively has fallen back. It seems like the group has separated a bit more here. If we look back up with the leaders, watch them again. Seems like Wasoop is in second, chasing down Ben now, but it seems like they have created a gap to maybe pull out. They might be working together here today, so they can pull out, at least guarantee them a second, then go ahead and fight it out to see who gets first. But it seems like Dino is not having that, and is going to be pushing with Lucibot to get back in the fight there for first position. We have a four-way battle here, which is going to be very interesting to see how it goes. We are now on lap 12 as ERT has taken attack mode. He did fall back a little bit earlier, and he is in 8th place right now, still points, but he is going to be wanting more. He is very far behind Destructively in 7th there, but if he can catch up to Destructively, that is the pack fighting for 5th place, which is a lot more points than 8th. Okay. He is very, very weary of every corner now, as he already crashed into one. Oh, and a lot more. Okay. That happened. Sup is still leading, but with an 8/10 gap now. That is a lot farther than it was last time. Maybe something happened. Oh, Ben is the one in second. What happened to Dino? Dino must have hit a wall while we were not watching. Very unfortunate for him. No, okay, there we go. As we go on board with Ben, where's that? As we go on board with Ben, we're going to be able to see him trying to go around the outside of Wasoop. As Lucibot, I believe, is the one getting in on this action as well. I honestly do not know who is going to finish first here. It's going to come down to the final corner. Oh, and we have another commentator here. What's up, Asano? Cool. Sounds good to me. Oh, and I believe Ben just hit the curb a little bit wrong there, which is all it takes to slow him down. Oh, as he slides, that is not exactly what he wants. Let me unmute here. There we go. Now you can hear me, Asano. How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just enjoying this 3-4-way battle for the lead here in this race as we're halfway through.
Is this the live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So don't say anything stupid.
Yeah, who's leading?
Wasoop is leading with Lucibot 4 times behind. Ben also really close into that action. And Dino Monkey fell back a bit, but he was in that battle before. He might be taking attack mode soon to try to catch back up. If we look with GP here, he is still very close to battling with everyone else for that 5th position. Although it seems like it's only GP and Dino who have made it through this far to the race for the 5th position. And ERT's attack mode is definitely up. No, it's not. It is still on. He still has plenty of time to push. Probably not plenty of time, but he still has time to push here to try to catch back up to get as many points as he can today. Oh, it is back to a 3-way battle with Wasoop.
Oh, Destructively crashed.
Oh, Wasoop also hit the wall.
I think
That
Destructively left. He rage quit.
Did Destructive...
Mo, you're fucking bullshitting me. The reverse doesn't even have any power.
We're gonna mute him. We can
Did you
do
need
it
for that?
later.
was.
It does have power for those of you who are wondering. It's just slightly slow, like real life. But you know, here we are.
Destructively
I'm gonna
leaving the
unmute
race.
him because I feel bad. Okay. I distracted.
Man,
Inside interview with Destructively now.
Yes.
Destructively, how have you crashed? How did you manage to crash your car?
bullshit. Okay.
And why did you not simply? Why did you leave the race?
Because it's bullshit. I tell King, fix reverse, man, fix reverse. Okay. Then I come here, I come to the fucking wall so many times. I tried to reverse, but no, it goes to 0 miles per hour. Man.
Seems like you're gonna be having chat with the FIA later today. Well, thank you for your time with this interview.
No. This is not all of it, mate. No, that is not all of it. If you lose slipstream, you're fucked, mate.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
kind of how
you should
Formula E works.
really like kind of fix that, bro.
I mean, that's how Formula E works. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
but
time.
it's
I'm
not
gonna
that
send.
fucking-
I'm
it's
gonna
not
send you
fucking
to interview and mute him. He's a little mad if you cannot tell right now. I mean, I would be too if I just crashed out of the race while being in contention for the lead here. Oh my god, as we look back on after that interview, and it looks to be like a 20-way fight now for the lead. This is brilliant. We have Dino, Wasub, Lucibot, Ben, who else is in here? I can't even see. We have, oh wait, are those just back markers? Oh, I'm gonna be really sad if those are just back
No,
markers.
we had Dino, Wassup, Lucibot, and Ben all fighting for the lead, and then behind.
Oh, Andy is a back marker, but it's still a 4-way battle here.
and then
and
behind fifth place already, 19
Oh.
seconds back. Oh, blue
Andra
flags.
is
red.
getting blue flags, which is telling him to get out of the way for the leaders here. Although I'm not sure if the leaders will love that, as they can take some slipstream from him and try to stay in the pack while using even less energy. Because that's really what you have to do around here. Just stay within the slipstream. Try not
Andrew's
leading a
pulling
ton.
off. Oh, but now pulling off finally, or not? What are they doing?
Oh.
They're gonna get a warning at this rate.
This is the second blue flags Andra has got.
They pull off now.
Let's see, Andra. Yep, he has finally let them through here, which is what he does need to do as the leaders are battling, and he's just trying to finish the race. Dino Monkey. Oh,
Someone stopped
oh,
Hugo Road.
Dino Monkey has stopped. Oh wait, no, he hasn't. That's just lag. Psych. Sorry about that. Thought he stopped. Oh my god, there's a lot of... Oh, yeah, let's take a look at battery here.
Yeah, seems like Ben with the least battery here on 34%.
Yep.
The rest of the drivers in the lead still around 40%.
Yep, let's take a look at Ben here. He's right there. He is very far ahead of the pack, which is good in one sense and not in the other, because he is using more battery than everyone, and he still needs to take an attack mode. There's lap 17 here. He is getting told in chat, remember to save, which is very important as he is like 10% down. Although Lucibot, with even less battery at 25%.
Oh, I don't think they're gonna
Wow.
make the end of the race at this rate.
That is going to be very, very much a miracle if he finishes the race, let alone in the position that he is right now. It looks very much in favor here of the Patesi driver Wassup to win the race.
What happened to Dino Monkey? He dropped 7 seconds. He was in the lead, fighting for the lead, and now he's just all the way back in fourth.
Huh. Let's see. Where's Dino? How much... what's his screen name? This is great. I'm trying to figure out who he is. Do you see him?
Dino Monkey 321.
Where? Is he not...
He's under Crack Plays Roblox.
Oh. Okay, I still can't find this. Anyway,
Whatever.
if we
Oh,
go
seven.
back to Lucibot, he is still fighting for that three-way lead here. Very, very much close. Once they cross the line, I believe it's gonna, yeah, it's only within like a second for all three of them, which is very impressive. As we can still see, Andrew or Andrea back there barely keeping up. If he had this pace at the beginning of the race, it would have been a lot more helpful towards him.
Yeah, but this race is already over. Only the top 4 are really still in contention for the lead, with Dino already dropping back as well.
Yes, it's
The rest of the field is just trying to look to get some good points.
yep. At this point of the race, strategy teams are going to be very much thinking.
Oh!
Oh! That is not going to help Lucibot there, as he very much only has 20.7% battery here.
Yeah, and now we need to attack to get back to the
10
front.
laps to go. He is not going to have enough energy here to finish.
He hit the wall again. Something's up.
Starting to get in his head here that he's not going to be able to finish. The pressure's really on for him to lift, coast, and save at this point. With Wasup definitely having the highest amount of energy in the leading
I know,
pack
that's
with
in the chat.
40%. What?
People are saying Dino left.
Oh! Dino left!
Yeah. He must have
Wow.
gotten disconnected.
That is very upsetting for him.
If he actually left, then he just missed out on P4 there. He probably just got
Sure.
disconnected.
Let's,
Unfortunate.
send this message here. There are 3 laps for attack mode left. Hold on, I entered that wrong. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Everyone's
Luce
gonna
bot.
have to start taking it really soon if they do not want to be DNF'd, as if they do not take it, their final position will not count.
Luce bot got back up to the front, and Andrea passing the top 3. Getting blue flags before, but now just passing them.
Now he's showing his true pace. Where is he? Andrea, we said? He's...
Yeah, and
How much battery does he have? Oh, he has 57%. I mean...
oh, Luce bot on like 16% right now, but 10
let's
more
go
laps to
on
go.
board with Lucibot. That is not on board. That is Orbit. There we go. Just to see his perspective of a bit of what is happening here. Very closely following what's up. For some reason, though, he is not taking the slipstream. Oh! Oh! As Andrea... As Andrea goes vertical.
Taking too much inside curve, pushing too much to try and unlock. Back to the front. But pushing too much inside curve there.
Luckily, however, he is not fighting for the for the top 3, so that is not going to affect his race too much. Although I do not know how that happens. Physics was not on his side. As he already caught back up, what is Andrea doing? This man has...
Still on 50%, saving too much in this.
Oh, as more people are now definitely taking attack mode, as there's 2 laps left, 5 people have taken attack mode. Yeah, we still have a lot of the top people that need to take it. Wasup needs to take it. Ben still needs... Ben just took attack mode? Ben just took attack mode. That is why he is further back. Oh, but he does get the extra energy, which will help him cast back up. How much battery does Ben have? Where is Ben? 28%. That is not the best. Wasup definitely still with 40% here, playing it smart. gonna be able to push till the end here. Everyone else who hasn't taken it, let me just notify them. Need to take attack mode this lap if you haven't. Because if they don't... Yep. Hold up. Let me make that message longer so they can actually see it. There we go. Yeah, let's go on board with Lusabot. Once again, leading the pack, which is not what you want to do. You really... Oh, my bad. I can count, y'all. This is why I'm not race control. Don't listen to me. But yeah, like I was saying, Lusabot is staying way too far ahead. He really needs to fall back a bit just to be able to save some battery here. He is also taking a lot of curb, which will slow him down. He wants to try straight lining that a bit more. As we go off, and we can see him passing Andrea. What?
Oh, Lusabot taking it back, but
Oh! Okay, it looks like the final top few people have decided to take attack mode. This lap is now going to be a push. We're going to see Whatsup possibly go farther ahead of everyone as he's still on 38% energy here, which is a ton. He has fallen down to third and fallen back a bit because of that attack mode, but he has already dealt with falling back a lot throughout this race.
someone's still trying to get teammates. So this late in the race.
I believe that is a little too late for you to get teamed here, mate.
Yeah, I was just going on board with the GP Beast in fourth position and hitting
The
the wall
GP.
there.
Let's go on board with him. The GP did start, I believe, on pole, or at least sorry, he was third, but he definitely has fallen back to fourth here with an 18-second gap.
He still has 27%. Maybe he's saving in front in the start of the race and now trying to push to get back. But it's gonna be very hard for him.
The only person that has not taken attack mode is the legend himself, Andrea. Every other driver has taken it. I'm just gonna stay on board with him to see if he takes it this lap. As if he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Oh.
There we go. If he missed that, that would have been the end of his race.
And everyone at the front three is all back together now.
Lusabot only has 9% for 5 laps left. Attack mode is closed now.
Oh,
Lusabot, what?
more to the back, there's been a spin 7-Ako.
Oh, Mindra 7? Wait, no. Who?
7.
Oh, 7. Oh, I see. Ah, yes, the SVE driver. He has been having a little bit of trouble here throughout the whole race. Although, this is a very important pack to be in as it is the last few points here. Oh, as he hits the wall again. This is not what he wants to see.
Right, I'm surprised Crank plays and Vienna
Oh.
are still together. They're literally on the same team.
Yep.
Been a yellow dragon team in Sector 2.
Viendra and Roblox.
Lusabot is gone.
Lusabot. Oh! Who? Whatsup is out? Oh! Whatsup has crashed. That is not what he wants to do. As we can see that reverse gear working just fine here. Oh! As he spins again, he's gonna have 5 laps, however, to make it back up. We have to see where Ben is here. Lusabot ran out of energy, I think, and just left.
It seems like Ben is gonna somehow win this race.
Ben is gonna be gifted the win here unless Lusabot can catch back up in the last 5 laps. Although I do wanna go back to Viendra.
He needs to watch out for his energy, only on 16% now.
Ooh, okay. So Whatsup definitely has the energy advantage here with 30%, which means for these last 4 laps, he's probably gonna be pushing the whole time. as Viendra and Crack Plays are still hand in hand.
What a battle.
Being P7 and P8. I don't even know if it's a battle or if they're just working together at this point. Or it's just a really sad battle. One of the two.
The GP Beast was in 4th, only 19 seconds behind last lap. And now
Oh my god. GP is 3rd. He is going to be gifted this podium here. Oh, as his teammate hits that infamous wall at this point, going around that curve, just launches you straight into that wall head on if you lose any sense of control here.
And he's gonna lap someone. He's gonna lap
Oh,
Seven.
blue flags.
for them.
Let's see this. Makes it very nicely through. Oh, did he? Let's go on board here.
Savanek,
Oh. Okay, this is my least favorite corner personally when I try driving this track here. It is so, you have to get the apex just right there, or else everything just goes to shit. Let's see, anyone want any comments here? Nope. We just have Sir Guy commentating in the chat. Honestly, brilliant. Let's see.
Let's see how much the gap is now. 10 seconds. He closed.
Ooh. That is not going to be enough if he wants to. Oh, I believe there's going to be another set of blue flags here for Hugo, as Ben is catching him, and he's going to need to get out of the way as fast as he can. Yep, there's race directions of blue flags. Let's see, how much energy does Ben have?
13% only. You need to watch out.
Yep.
Once you get that-
Wassup has 22%. As we check back up with the infamous teammates here, I don't even know what team they're on. Let me go.
Dragon Riot's racing.
Dragon Riot Racing. Interesting. There is a little bit of a gap here. I wonder if the team owner has given team orders and said, stop fighting. We need these points. Just bring it home. Oh, never mind. As Crack hits the wall. Luckily, there's no damage for him, or else he wouldn't have a front wing. Ooh, let's see GP here.
The GP Beast random.
Random, yep.
And is trying to catch up to GP Beast for the P3 here. That might be an interesting battle today.
Yeah, let's go on board and see how close they are. From the onboard, it doesn't look like they're that close, and it seems like everyone's starting to spread out just a little bit.
And the GP Beast and random new person have the same amount of energy on 13% both.
Oh, that is going to be a very interesting finish here.
9 seconds now. He's catching
Oh!
the
1 second a lap, but he's just still not going to be enough with 2 laps left. That will still leave him with the 7-second gap. However, I keep forgetting Ben's name. Oh, Absolute Luck. Ben only has 10%, while Wassup has 17. All he has to do is just push a little bit extra, and he might be able to gain just enough time, or Hope Absolute has to start saving a lot more.
Let's see what's happening with the teammates. Oh, Viandra getting away from Crank now.
Ooh.
Maybe the team owner said Viandra needs to take all the points he can here.
Let's go ahead and check the standings real quick and see if Viendra is ahead, or if it just happens to be that he got ahead. You know, either thing is possible. After round 2, race 1, let's see, where's Viendra? I do not see him. This might be his first race.
Now what about Crank?
Crank, I also don't see.
This is probably
Brilliant.
the first race then.
Yep. I mean, it's a good first outing for both of them. Double points for the team. Although the GP is probably going to be happy, as he is around 10 points in front of his teammate Dino in this championship here. And
2 seconds he caught up. What's up?
Oh! He caught up by 2 seconds. Hold up. Okay, I'm going to shut up now and just watch this fight. Or watch this. Oh, there's going to be like 2 laps left here, or 1 lap left. Or, I don't know, man.
Dude,
Yeah, that.
random new person catching, I think, with 1 second on that last lap to.
That is not going to be anything near enough here in the final little bit of the race. Everyone, oh, Hugo! Hugo has 5% left. He's not going to be able to finish the race here.
Only on 8% left.
Oh, this is going to be very close.
7% as well. What's
Ben.
Up what's up with the most energy of the front runners with 10%?
Wassup needs to start pushing now, or else all that extra energy that he's been saving throughout the race is not going to be able to come into play here at the end, which is ideally what you want to do. Let's go check out the teammates and see if they still have a big gap. Yep, an even bigger gap now. Not even showing on the timing table how big it is.
Andrea left at the GPBs to go past. Andrea dropping back. I don't know what.
Poor Andrea does have some pace though. I wonder what happened to him at the beginning of the race. We couldn't really see what happened in that cluster.
Again, only 5 seconds behind now. But
Oh!
he needs to get lucky if Ben makes a mistake here.
Ooh, Wassup did kind of hit the wall. Do you want to keep watching Ben and tell me if anything happens, and I'll watch Wassup for this final lap? Okay. I believe Ben will have just enough energy to finish this.
But Hugo only on 3%.
Hugo is gonna have to save a lot.
And random new person is probably not gonna catch up to the GPBs. Oh, but Ben hits the wall.
Ben hit the wall?
He's
By how much? Oh, that could have slowed him down though. If only if there was 2 more laps or something like that, Wassup might have been able to take this win here. But I believe it is going to be going into the favor of Ben here. Oh, we can see Wassup going in the back there.
Wassup is really catching. It's gonna be very close to the end, but I think.
I think Ben is going to get it here, coming up to the finish line very close. I believe it's just around this corner.
He simply does not have to make a mistake, and he wins this race.
All he has to do is drive like he has for the rest of the...
The last few corners for him.
Yes, that. English is hard.
He's gonna come around this left corner. Come
Hugo on 1%. And Ben takes victory here in the second race for Rome as Wassup comes... Oh.
Oh, he didn't get anything there.
They put a wall there so they can't do another lap.
But Ben still got through.
Let's see, the GP...
Random new person versus the GP Beast.
The GP finishes ahead, coming in third. Random, where's Random? There we go. Random finishes fourth. ERT coming around now. The final little.
What happened to the GP Beast? With the teammates, Viandra and
Oh, have they finished?
no, they're still going.
ERT coming up that final little bit here with 0.9% energy. Hold up, is he gonna finish?
Woo, woo.
Oh, yep, he will. Just barely. ERT finishes fifth. Let's see, Viandra.
In chat, the GP Beast is calling out Andrea for.
Oh. Savon says his strat worked even though he finished 10th. That is very interesting.
Why is Ben still doing an entire lap? This guy.
And Viandra finishes 6th in his maiden race. Let's see, Crack Plays coming around right behind his teammate to finish 7th. And that will be it for today's race, I believe.
What is happening to all the people?
Let me take a screenshot of these results here so no one can
He's about to do another lap, quick.
Ben just vibing out here now, deciding that he wants to do another lap. You know what? Honestly, I respect it.
this day has been 50-50 for the Rizzarin team, with Ben winning the race but destructively not getting any points and Rage quitting.
Oh.
Ben's car is kind of broken.
Is it?
Yeah, look.
Oh, just a little. The mechanics are gonna have a fun time later today with that. Yeah, for the first 3 races, we have 3 different winners. This is going to be very interesting for the rest of the season to see how that pans out, as Ben is sadly walking back to the pit. That is great. As we go over to the podium now for the celebrations. Is there a podium? Actually, I don't know.
Where's the podium?
I don't.
Damn, they didn't have a podium.
Yeah, no, there's not. It's all good. This is going to be a very interesting rest of the season. Make sure you guys join back next weekend to see who wins, to see if we can get 4 different race winners in 4 different weekends, and to see if the GP Beast can continue his lead, as I believe he has finished in the top 3 every single time, which is a great consistent record. With Ben getting the fastest lap, which is going to be 1 extra point to his championship contending, that is going to help him out just as much as he wants it. Where is Ben? Oh, I believe this was Ben's first race, unless I'm also blind. Don't know. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm going to end the stream here. If you have any questions or you want to have fun with us, make sure to join our Discord. The server link is in the description there. We have plenty of fun as I am being molested by the race director. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you